Hello, hello. This is Jen. Welcome back to Every Kind of I Do. And, this is a space where we're going to have some, super creative couples. We're going to talk about love stories. We're going to talk about themes. We're going to talk about normies. We're going to talk about everything. And this is the stuff I get to photograph. And I think it's lovely to talk about it and really get inspired, not only for couples to see the inspiration, but other wedding pros as well that maybe don't see this kind of thing every day or every other day or every year. You never know. And so this is kind of a space for everybody to kind of sit here and chill and let's talk about a couple of things. Let's talk about some things that have come up. So really what I want to highlight here, now I called it a goth couple. It could be goth adjacent, right? But I called it that because that's the vibe that I was getting from them as I worked with them that day. So we're calling it the black wedding gown goth couple, but it's also at the Ren Fair, so we already talked about how anything can go at the Ren Fair. But today I've got what I would call like my Wednesday Addams kind of thing going on. I've got my tea hat on for my Gothic tea party. Um, but here's the cool thing that we're just going to talk about. We're just going to talk about what it's like to, are you going to wear a black wedding dress? Are you going to wear a black wedding gown of any kind? Are you just going to go all black and just lean into it? Again, doesn't matter what season it is. If it is who you are, then lean into it. So let's get into this little cute little wedding. I love it. So here's the thing I want you to know. She's coming down with somebody she cares about. I don't know if I honestly can't remember if it is a parent or if it is a person who just really means a lot to her. But what I wanted you to see is how important it is to have somebody support you on your wedding day, right? So whoever that is. And if you want to walk down the aisle with somebody, that's great. If not, then don't. But really, also, I want to highlight, look at this choker necklace. Oh my gosh. So here's the thing I love about this necklace. It covers a lot of her neck. It also has a beautiful stone right in the middle of it. You can also see that she's also showing her little tattoo. Okay. So adorable little tattoo. And the flowers are these deep reds mixed with these whites. And then I'm sorry, green leaves really make a statement next to these types of colors. And especially the big, thick green leaves. And so I love what the flowers are doing here for me. And the neckline and the shoulder line of this dress for her is perfect. I imagine that when she was picking this out, she wanted to feel good, look good, and obviously have a great time with her partner. And so the reason why I chose this is because you get to see a lot of her details here. And so this is a really nice, sweet moment after they got married, and it was a very, very fast ceremony. But what I do have to say is no matter how long or short your ceremony is, if you are dressed to just run around and be who you are, get some photos of it. Get some photos of you running around doing your thing because this is just amazing. So you can also start to see that she has a black veil here. It is gently tucked on the back of her head. And I think it's not too heavy, it's not too long, it's not too short, because obviously it's very comfortably put together. And so they're just having a moment here, and I just had to share that because it's adorable. You can see his detail now too, right? The fluffy collar, you can see the button details. Not too dissimilar of some of the things we saw in some previous episodes, right? So here you go. Here they are together. They are comfortably dressed for an outdoor wedding. In the heat, by the way, they're wearing black attire in an outdoor wedding with the sun potentially looming on them. Keep that in mind if you decide to wear black for your wedding day in an outdoor spot on a sunny day. These colors tend to soak up the heat a lot more than the lighter colors. So just be prepared for that. Not a bad thing, just something to be prepared for. But we can also see that her nails are super cute. They're nice and long with this kind of like almost like a maroonish tint towards the bottom that goes out black. They're just having a good time. They're in love. And you can also see the subtle patterns on his vest going all the way down into the pants. There's a nice detail happening there as well. So, I find this inspirational for many different reasons because it's not a look I see all the time. Like, you have to really, it's kind of like the orange dress. You kind of like, this has got to be you for you to embrace it and run into this. And I think that's what I love about couples that want to just do it their way is that, like, let's just go for whatever is us. And yeah, that's pretty much what it was. Is here they are, you see a little bit more of the veil and you see them having a good time and a sweet time. And again, this wasn't a very long kind of a ceremony. It was literally, we're going to get married and we're going to enjoy this space together. And so I think that's what's beautiful about these short and sweet weddings is that take as much time or as little time as you want, but do leave time to spend time with friends and family if they came all the way out to see you. So, thank you again for coming out to this next episode. I look forward to seeing you on the next one, and who knows what I'm going to wear next. Like I tend to keep dressing for the episode, right? So I love that I got my cute little high neckline lace on with my tea party hat. And don't forget to like and subscribe. And what are you? Are you in the goth persuasion? Are you doing goth wear? What is goth to you? Like, as far as your fashion statement, is it a lifestyle? How is it going to come across in your wedding or event? Or let me know if you had a goth wedding. I would love to see your details because I imagine they're amazing. So I will see you on the next episode. Bye for now.